In this video, we are going to be getting some of the strongest forms inside of Dragon Soul. So this video is essentially just me grinding up a bunch of items that I do not have yet, such as the Saiyan Tail, a bunch of transformations, accessories, all that fun stuff, and we managed to get insanely lucky. Getting Kaioken times 100, a few super rare transformations as low as like a 1% chance, and some slightly better accessories, just a lot of grinding. But if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. Savior versus Giant Ape. Who would win? I'm hoping Savior. It appears to be Savior though. This does just so much damage and he can't seem to hit me anyway. Like, this is actually kind of fun. Just spamming these a few abilities we have. They also have like really short cooldowns, which is really fun. And there we go. No drops though. You can also move extremely fast with this, utilizing Buddha Fist. And I can utilize this to beat up Vegeta too. Yeah, I got him mode immediately. Now he's on this next mode again too already. Dude, this is such a good fight. Oh, I lost form and I died. Ah, I think it dropped me out of it because I lost all my ki. I don't know though. Man, he does a lot of damage. Ow. No, when I took him out and we got a drop. We got his armor. I think that was his pants. Nice. Yeah, we got Vegeta's armor. His pants. And he's back again. Is that better? I don't think that's better, but I'll equip the style. Actually, never mind. That's quite bad by itself. Well, you know what that means. If we got lucky, might as well make Vegeta mad again. What's the worst that could happen? Ow. Just try to get him into his top form. That should do. Let's bully him. Dude, that does so much damage for no reason. And more drops? Nope. And he's not gonna respawn. If it's like that, you gotta pay for it. Oh, and there we go. I just reached my max level I can get for the day. And I think it literally just drops 0 experience now. That's cool. And oh, I just got the tier 1 head. I didn't even see that in the drop pool, but cool. Makes sense though. I have all 3 heads. Man, another head. The perfect one again. Oh, and just to start these quests, I've been fighting the insane mode a whole bunch for the Jiro dungeon, and I have 3 heart viruses, which are like a 30% drop. I actually needed these to recruit one of the Saiyans. If I go ahead and talk to Trunks, playing the Super Saiyan God ritual to him. Yeah, heart virus. Yeah, we need 3, so I already have enough. Now, if I go ahead and talk to Trunks again, there we go. That is that ritual done, or that person. Okay. The only other one I know how to do is this is going to be actually very annoying. I know how to get a lot of money really fast via a wish. I just haven't done it yet. But if I go to East City and talk to Gohan, he can't do it because he has like, yeah, he's trying to join it on a meme coin, of course. This is supposed to be the smart Saiyan. He wants 500,000 Zenny to invest, and this is the only way to actually do it. So yeah, we'll give him the 500k. Can't wait for that to go badly for you. And there we go. That is 2 of the 4 Saiyans. And I think if I head over to the port, oh yeah, they're all here. Awesome. So we have Broly, Whis and Beerus, Trunks, and Gohan. Also, I lost like all my money. I wish all these were sorted by the bosses, because this actually does list every single sell item. But I think if I talk to them now, you tell me about East City, and you don't say anything. Okay, so Whis actually tells me about an NPC that's supposed to tell me where to get all the Saiyans, but I already know where the last 2 are. Supposedly, the last 2 are currently hanging out in the Broly raid, I think. Khalifa and Kale. I'm probably saying their names wrong. I haven't got to those episodes yet. I'm currently watching Super, so I haven't heard their names said. I wonder, can I even do normal? I was barely able to do easy. Bruh, I hate that he does that. Bro, he does so much damage. Now he has 6.5 million. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a soul activated to do that. Let's try this again. But this time, we start off being able to beat him instead of, you know, not. This is actually a lot better. I think it also makes us somewhat immune. Oh, here we go. This should activate something. Here we go. We get sucked into a portal, and on the other side should be the next enemies. Hopefully we still have our form. Yeah, we still have it. Oh, I died immediately, though. That's not good for me. Especially because there's 2 of them. Ow, that does so much damage. That's going to kill me. Wow. Okay. And I'm dead. Or not. No, I am dead. Yeah, that is a bit too difficult. Oh. It's perfect Cell Pants again. Just got a mini Cell Tail again. I think there's like 3 or 4 versions of that. There's another helmet. There's the tier 2 shoes. Now we're just missing the pants. Another head. Oh, I just got a Zenkai. Ah, it's another savior. Still cool, though. Man, nothing I get. I can never get the thing I need from those. Okay, I bought the Broly and Goku Black bundles. I'm just trying to test out the abilities. Dude. It's slightly goofy. Didn't got the right avatar on, but there you go. That did a decent amount. I still gotta test out if I like the M1 or not, if it lets me actually do what I want. Okay, that one's pretty cool. Well, just to see if I tap God Kamehameha, 54.1, and if I do the dark version of it, 50. Okay, so that one's not worth using. I think this is a Kamehameha type ability. 70? Ooh, okay. As opposed to 54? Try that one more time. Small cutscene, but that could be worth it. I'll try using that for a bit. Oh, this is a spirit bomb. Okay. 132, like really, really fast. I think Supernova was my best one before. This one has more range, but 124. Yeah, okay, that one's actually better. Okay, I'm gonna replace Boost Scream with that, because that's actually really, really fast. I think I'll beat that attack. Meteor Crash for keeping, because it's overpowered. Fruit of Might's also nice to have. I also got this. How much damage does this do? Powerball. That seems like it's like a worse version of this. Because that does less damage, but I think that's a better... I'm not sure. I think that's supposed to, like, help combo extend. And, oh, this should give me... One second. Untransform. Yeah, we got a Goku Black Aura. If I transform now... There we go. Oh, like I have a mastery? Okay, one sec. We gotta unequip that. Just make it a style. There we go. So it's such a weird combo. We're using legendary. We're covering it with false because of the small damage increase. And then we're covering that with Goku Black. So I have like green hair with the purple or... Okay, this is a really weird combo. I shall fix this later. I get another fighting style too. I get Broly's fighting style, but it doesn't have a special attack. It seems kind of slow. So we'll stick with the scythe unless I just discover I hate it. I thought it would take the hair color of Goku Black. Guess not. Unless I have to actually equip it. I guess not. That's a shame. I wonder how much damage this actually does. Yeah, I like these new abilities. These new abilities are fun. I just need to unlock access to my Dark Scythe. Oh, how much is this gonna do? Let's see. Unless he entirely avoided it. No, he didn't. We're good. That's a decent amount. And 50k. My ki definitely drains a lot faster with these abilities. Well, I want to unlock Kaioken times 100, so I'm guessing I need to max out all of our Kaioken, like, meters. So I'll start doing that. And okay, that took a while, but I've officially maxed out every single Kaioken. It wasn't that bad. I just went AFK and just didn't play the game for like a day. But cool, now that should, I think, give me access to like 100% chance that when I open a portal to Kaioken portal, I think, I'm honestly not 100% sure. I don't know if I actually, because the only thing that's technically not maxed out is I don't have the mastery on Mystic maxed out. It's 40 of 100k. So like, I'm not 100% sure, but that might have helped. So now we're this like weird mix of legendary Goku plus Goku Black. But okay, I'm still trying to figure out what abilities I want to use exactly. I think I'm going to get rid of a few on my hotbar currently. We're going to replace them real quick. Because there's two abilities that I don't have that I'm going to buy real quick that seem to be worth having, supposedly. Some of them have replacements, but those are much harder to get. These are just the cheap versions. But one of them is this. We're buying Force Field for 100k. Supposedly what this does is it blocks like all damage or whatever. Or at least most of it. I will go ahead and replace Planet Crusher for now because it uses a lot of ki, I'm realizing. Like if I melee you, I can't do it while being hit. I think I'm supposed to use it when I'm about to get hit by an attack instead of blocking. I think. Can I hold it? Okay, I can hold it. That's what it is. So if I'm about to be hit by like a big attack that I can't dodge or block, then that's what I want to use. For example, probably the Cell's like ranged attacks he does at me that does like all my health. And this next one is somewhere on the snowy island. That's about all the info I have on it, so I gotta find it. Oh, is this it? That actually was easier to find than I thought. Break open this wall. And here we go. Yeah, Dragon Burn, 500k. Let's buy that too. That's all my money. I'm poor again. It doesn't say what this one does. We'll have it replace boost stream, I guess, for now. It's only really good for grinding AFK. Okay, what does this do? Let's have it let's melee. I'm not sure. Maybe I need a boss that can hit more than once. Now, so I understand why Divine Lasso is good for bosses and raids, because it locks you in an animation and the boss can't do anything about it. So it's just free damage if you can get it to hit. Similar to Meteor Crash, but not fully. Because Meteor Crash, they can still hit through it or dash away. Damage over time, maybe? Yes, damage over time. Okay. I'm also realizing an issue with that attack, by the way. It doesn't seem to do the critical damage when I knock them down. Let's replace back to God Kamehameha. Eraser Blow is really good, though. I like that ability. Oh, space fight. That kind of works. See, and I can do this to him. I just wish I had the correct hair. That's all I wish. I almost look so good. Look at that. I blocked it, but it still does the extreme knockback to me. I need to activate it when he does this one, but I can't tell the difference. I like my new abilities. I just don't think I'm quite as adept with them just yet. He's like, this ability I need to block. Ow. There we go. That worked perfectly. Except for this part. Come on, let me do my thing. Ah, I can't do it. I'm actually doing better. It's just, I'm still bad. My lord. I got another head. I hate this game. I can kill him, but the fact that I die to him does not give me any confidence to fight the Broly boss. Well, I'm just going to fight a bunch of great apes and see if I can get the tail. It's one of the many things that has like a very high chance of dropping right now, so I want to try to get it. And first kill, nothing. I think it's also the last drop I actually need from this guy. And oh, what's this? Enchant Fragment, cool. Third kill, nothing, 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 nothing. And oh, is that it? Enchant Remover and Saiyan Tail. There we go, we got it. Awesome, I think there's an accessory, right? Yeah, there we go, a Zenkai Saiyan Tail. What slot does that even take? If I equip it, that's his own slot, I think. Awesome. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Something just spawned, though. It's one of the rifts. I want to see if I can abuse the Goku that's in there with my Zenkai. 100%. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it works. So all we gotta do is beat him up. Okay, now he's Kaioken'd. So I think even if I hit him, like if I go to try to hit him, it did a decent amount of damage, but I think most of the damage is done to himself by himself. If I just keep spinning in circle like a merry-go-round, he'll slowly just kill himself. As bad as that sounds. I can also do this occasionally if I wanted to, because the Kaioken slowly damages you. Oh my gosh, I hope if I get this first try, that'd be insane, because that means I would have gotten both the Saiyan Tail and Kaioken times 100, basically in the exact same, like, 2 minutes. This is ridiculous. I'm only spinning in circles because of the Kamehameha beam he has. I think he's about to drop. Man, I wish all battles were like this. Awesome. And kill him. Collect whatever drop that is. I think I got his boots. No, those are his bands. Dang, I already had those. Yeah, no Kaioken times 100. Shame. Now let's reset. And there we go. Look, we have a Saiyan Tail. I don't think that replaced anything. It does appear that for some reason my evil drones are equipped, but they don't take a slot. I don't understand this menu. This menu, like, is half functioning. Look at that. We got a Saiyan Tail. If I transform, it should match whatever I am. Yes, so it's green because I'm currently legendary. If I equip, like Super Saiyan 4 and transform, it's red. And if I equip any of like the golden hair Super Saiyans, it's gold. That is awesome. I'm so glad we got that. That also means I'm done with the big ape boss. I do not need to fight him anymore. Not if I don't want to. The only reason to really fight him is to get like enchant removers and enchant like materials. I'm not entirely sure how that stuff works 100% yet. But that does also unlock this very unfortunate mechanic of having to fight Vegeta like a ton. Yeah, very challenging task. Okay, what is the level requirement? Level 700? Yes, if I fight him real quick. Hello, Vegeta. Okay, he has like no health, but I killed him. And now, if I want to fight him again, I have to wait 12 hours. And he doesn't let you skip it with Senzu Beans. You have to do it like 31 times, by the way, because the 31st fight, there's the 31st one. That's just to unlock the ape form. You can technically just pay the Robux for it, but I might end up doing that in a future video if y'all want me to do that, because it also gives mastery bonus, because it takes like forever to actually master the ape too, which would be part of the video. That is up to y'all though, if y'all want me to do that. It would still take so much time, but it could be fun. I can either pay for it or I have to wait, what is it, 16 to 30 days to complete it? That's just depending on if I kill it once or twice a day. So that's gonna be fun. Alternatively, I have 2 hours, or like maybe like an hour and 40 minutes of a Shenron and normal luck boost. I was expecting to go for a lot longer to get these items, so I need to find uses for that drop boost. I'm gonna fight a bunch of Dro dungeons and cells, I guess, and see what I can get. Man, I like that Racer Blow. That's a fun ability. Too bad it doesn't work on the bosses that are actually troublesome. Yeah, the full is way better. The God Kamehameha. Dude, I love this ability. There's a better version of it too that like works better. I'm not 100% sure, but I almost did without dying to this last phase. Troublesome boss. Oh, what the heck? I just got perfect cell pants. I nuked the boss like as soon as he spawned. Like I didn't even give him a chance to go to his final form because of my transformation. I got his pants again. Dang it, I need a shirt. I think it's just his shirt and tail, I think. I don't know. Like it didn't go past this point. That was really weird. Oh, I got his shoes. Tier 2 head. What's it doing? See, look, I killed him immediately and got the helmet. Here's another rift. Beat up poor Goku again. Ah, that does so much damage. Okay, yeah, no, just spin in circles. Don't even bother trying to fight him. That attack is insane. And there we go. Please. We got his shirt again. And we got the female version. Interesting. No, it didn't work that time. And oh, yes, I got a shirt. That is significantly better than what I was using. There we go. I think my entire outfit is cell-based, except for I don't have his tail. And slight thing, I don't know if they're just stupidly rare. Grab this real quick. But there is like a whole other set of armor that I haven't even seen yet. I think the things I'm missing from that raid is I'm missing both the long and short tail and the entire super cell set. I don't know if they're buy only or like what's the deal, because I haven't gotten a single one of the. I have basically the entire perfect set. I'm not spending that much for it. If I'm going to spend that much, I'm either going to buy like one of the auras. Probably, yeah, I'm probably going to go for the raid Grandmaster aura if I'm going to buy anything from that shop. Let me also go ahead and summon Shenron. I think my boosts are almost out, so I'm going to get a specific thing from this. I'm going to wish for time scrolls. It should give me 3 time scrolls, which should give me 3 chances at Kaioken times 100. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't been able to get any Supercell. I think I'm just not lucky enough. So if I go to my items, should be in here, right? Here we got Rift Scroll. If I use this, it opens the rift and it summons a portal. That's awesome. I only wanted to get this now that I can guarantee Kaioken. All right, now I just chill for way too much health. Okay, first to 3. Armbands again. Dang it. Let me spawn another one right away. I have to wait an hour in the same server. Ah, dang it. All right. That means I gotta grind up my mode. I wonder if it's an hour global. Let's see. Fresh server. Does it let us spawn one? Nope. Dang, that sucks. My plans. I got his shoes. Oh, let's go. I finally got it. That boosts my, I get 50% more damage for 60 seconds at the start of a raid. And it's just on by default. Finally, because there's nothing I wanted off my list. Well, might as well try this with my new combat. What is even happening to me? Oh, I just got, okay. Oh, nice. We'll look at that in a second. I wonder what the drop chance of that is. I forgot. Oh, and I lost my combat thing. Ah, it sucks. That damage would have been nice for what I'm about to deal with, which is a lot. Ah, they killed me. Okay, this is now a problem for me. You know, I could probably do it just by pecking at their health. Oh my lord, that did all of my health with one hit. Ah, dang it. It's like I need to get to this fight without using Savior. Like, this is where I need Savior. Ow. Yeah, that's not happening for me. But hey, look, we got this. Oh, it has tiers. +1 in all stats per second in combat, up to 2.5%. So we're at 716,000 versus just using this one, you know, with it maxed out. Okay, this one is higher, but I think the other one might be better overall. We'll see. And just to see, what does it look like? Just the green aura? So it's the same as this, like, other, like, legendary Super Saiyan. Okay, cool. I wish I could look at the drops without having to wait. But just to see, yeah, that's the expensive one. There's Z, and then Kale. And I got S. It was like a 10% chance. Very cool. I'm glad we got that. And okay, I got tier 2. It's up to 5% now, so it's a 5% boost. So the longer I'm in combat, the better, I guess. Yeah, you can see my damage go up every time I hit something. As long as I stay in combat. I max that at 729.1. Oh yeah, and the combat thing works here too. That's good to know. I just got shoes from that. I think I'm basically out of the ability to get things from this boss, except for like maybe a tail. Another helmet. Dude, what even is that attack? That is a player's attack. Yeah, I did my damage. I just want to see if I can get the item. Please? Maybe? Would be nice. I have no idea where he died. Oh, we got the shirt. Shame. Here's a second one. Which soul? Is that the soul of destruction? Is that Beerus' soul? Who is responsible for that chaos? What'd I get that time? Armbands again. Oh! Oh! No way! That's, is that a variant? That's another! What the heck? I haven't even maxed out this guy yet. Like, I'm still very early on in this one. What the heck? Okay, what does this one require? 10,000 points. Heals 10% at 10% HP and receive 10% boost in all stats. Am I just stronger with it by default? There we go. That is insane hair. We're getting so many things. I was not expecting to get that. That is like a 1% chance, by the way. My gosh, I need to level both of these now. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, the power doesn't increase until after I drop in health. Okay. And I'm so curious. Do I have a transformation animation with this thing? I do. Oh, we're totally dressing up as Vegeta. That is just so cool. But it didn't do the transformation fully. Okay, unlock the second form. There we go. That time it worked. Sick. So that should make it. Doesn't say on the screen, but according to my thing I'm following, that makes it to where I heal 20% and get a 20% boost when I'm almost dead. Feel like I healed. And I'm also now a little bit stronger. Not gonna save me though. There's another. And didn't get it from that. Insta-kill. Also looking at it, barring it like insta-killing me, this might be the strongest transformation I can get. And I say I can get because there is a stronger one, which is the false Super Saiyan God, which is not available, apparently. If it is, it doesn't say how to get it. So I don't even know what I have to do for that. But yeah, definitely gonna max this out. It gives the highest overall stat boost, but only after I'm almost dead, which honestly, yeah, I'll take. Bands again. Always bands. And oh, my scythe now matches. A lot of the color changing stuff doesn't seem to work in old servers, or like if you've already had a color before in the same server, it doesn't seem to swap over to the one you want to use. I got a shirt. Please keep me informed. Don't take me out of it. Ah, killed me. That's so annoying. You know, I just can't do that raid. It is not within my realm of possibility to do that raid. Oh! Woo! I got it. Let's go. That's awesome. Let me, one second. Before we use it, let me go ahead and use my last rift. It'll let me. I don't think it'll let me. Dang it. I would have used my savior more, but like sometimes just breaks, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I also got the third stage on this Saiyan mode. 30% when I hit 10% health. Which now makes it my best one. But let's go ahead and use that. Might need to rejoin. Use. There we go. Okay, so with Kaioken on this mode, we are at 1.2 million. But if I go to forms, actually it's techniques, enable 100 times. You actually have to enable it. Is it enabled? Oh, yeah, it's definitely enabled because I'm losing so much health. I don't think I'm not going to be able to see my power. 826? That's times 20. Let me quickly go to King Kai's place. Okay, it's definitely enabled because I just disabled it and my health drain is a lot lower. Okay, it works through other Saiyans modes. So that's why my power seems so low. I have to transform first. That just destroys health though, my lord. 3.1 million is insane, but that health even more insane. All right, if I transform, my stats are sitting at, I have to wait for the update. I have to wait for it to do its thing. 700k. These are the numbers. If I activate Kaioken, these are the numbers. That is significantly higher. So you have to battle fast with this. So do I get access to damage right away? I think I do, even though the stat page doesn't update. Yep. And yeah, I did bet like 1.5 million health. That is, use that correctly, because my lord, you get like no time and you just kind of shred your life. Maybe it's something you toggle just for one very specific attack. So you get like a huge damage attack, but you keep most of your life. I don't think there's another mastery. If I could lower that drain, that's one thing, but I don't think I can. Yeah, because it doesn't give me the option. Interesting. Well, I'm glad we got it. We're still technically not done with that portal, unfortunately. I mean, there is one thing you can supposedly do. If you reset and activate Kaioken, I don't know, supposedly there's like one way that people utilize it that's essentially just a glitch, where it keeps the power, but you don't have the health drain. There's another portal. You can see all the drops there. I'm missing pants, shoes, and the last attack, which is a 3%. Yeah, no wonder the health on the times 100 Goku drains so fast after utilizing it. I understand it. And oh, that's the female shirt, or the male shirt. I mean, dang it! I thought that was something I needed. Okay, what if I try using it against this boss? I mean, I can see the use. It's just that when he does this, I just lose all my health anyway. Oh, nice. Got the pants. Interesting transformation. A little difficult to use right now, though. What does... I unlocked Dark Scythe. What does it do? I AFK'd killings to get levels, so I actually have the kills for it now. Is it just a power increase? Okay. Yeah, that's welcomed. It lasts 30 seconds. That's fast. I will say it's good for these events. Look at that. I like just joined. I'm already like 1 million damage. It's like 100k per those attacks. I got second place immediately. Cool. Poor Vegeta. And okay, after a bit of AFKing, I've maxed out all of our forms. You know, the 2 of them we got very recently. We got an unreasonable amount of things this video. Like, I was not expecting to get this or this. And I'm very happy we managed to get Kaioken times 100. Let's see how powerful we would be with all this stuff. Let's start with the Broly one. I just have the animation. It's the exact same animation as the legendary Super Saiyan. At least it's very similar. Dude, that just looks so cool. I love that part. Tree! But okay, so that, at tier 4, that gives us 11% combat capability. So if I start fighting something, my power will go up by 11%. So it takes 11 seconds to perform at full power. Is that good? Okay, there we go. 745,000 power. Okay. And as soon as I lose combat, it goes back down. Yeah, see, it goes down 1% at a time. So there's a bit of leeway. That's fine. You just gotta make sure to stay in combat if you want to keep that up. Oh, and just to see, make sure I stay in combat. If I activate Dark Scythe with this, we go up to 761.9. That's not too bad. And it's 734 without the 11%. Next, we have our Ultra Super Saiyan. Dude, this animation is so cool. Love that. Okay, so with this one, we're at 717.5 by default. But when I get 10% of my health, down to 10%, I get 50% back, so I heal a lot of my health back. And then I also get a 50% boost in stats. We'll utilize the times 100 Kaioken for this. Hopefully it says the number before we lose our health too far. But with times 100 Kaioken, I'll definitely be using this setup. Come on, give it to me the stats in time. 2.7 million. And then once I kick over, can I even see it? 3.3. And then I lose it again and drop all the way down to 800. I have 800k without Kaioken. I wonder how long that lasts. I'll stay and see if that ever fades. Oh, there's an active timer on the right. Okay, so it only lasts like for a few seconds. And then I drop down. Then it's in cooldown. Not gonna bother looking at how long that is, because I imagined at that point I'll be dead. Oh no, the cooldown is still there. Well, that might actually be nice to know, because just one of my lives will be boosted. I can already see the damage being super, super high. But my lord, that health drain would be miserable to fight with on a raid specifically, which is what I was hoping would be good for. Mainly this one. But yes, very successful. I'm glad we got this. We're a bit weaker by default than if I just used either False or Broly. And if I just One last thing. If I just go do normal Kaioken, 1.2 million, and then with Dark Scythe, 1.24. It's a small increase, but yes. What do I do now? There's a few things that I know of. Like, I know if I manage to defeat, like, I think it's harder insane mode on this, I get an upgrade, which is very, very nice. I need to get the key stealing gloves because it actually regenerates key upon M1. Then, of course, there's also just better armor in the game. I think the best armor is either one of these two sets, but I'm not sure. What is, like, the best armor to go for? Like, what should I go for next? What, like, abilities, what armor pieces, what bosses should I farm? I know there's enchanting, but I've been ignoring it. I've just been collecting the enchants because I don't want to enchant an item that's bad. Let me know, because at this point, I'm entirely lost. And should I do the giant ape as a video? That would take a while. I probably won't max out the giant ape if I did it for a video, because to get stage 2 on it, it takes like 5 transformations, which will take about like 7 hours. Because like a 30-minute transformation time, you can only do it like once an hour globally. So it'll take a while, but to go to stage like 3, 4, and 5 is like an additional like 200 transformations, which would take like non-stop work, like a constant week to do. That's like all day, by the way, and night. That would be a lot of work. What am I missing to make myself stronger? Fun game though. I very much enjoy it.